Pretty good. Well, as I mentioned before, it's the fourth time I join you guys. I think it's the second time I do a facilitation or act as facilitator. Something I like very much of your events is that I get the chance to discuss high quality knowledge with people who are well in the field, particularly companies, and it's always nice to reflect the work you do and share that with the others.
First time I was involved. Actually, this is my first time here, and I really enjoyed it. I got to know a lot of new people. So
yes, I was chairing one of the roundtable sessions. It's the two so far have been really good discussion. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I learned some really interesting stuff that I didn't know before, and that will come in useful in my next meetings with some clients. You know, all these little gems that you store away.
And I attended actually an AI, ML centered or focused, I would say, roundtable where there was a lot of interesting key or takeaways in terms of how AI and ML is actually being leveraged within drug discovery, and I will definitely be back next year.
Been involved in a couple of roundtable discussions which have worked. It's been really good actually, very productive.
Yeah, I participated in two of them. I mean, the good thing one thing I should say about Proventa is you've been pioneers in this concept of roundtables. I mean, you can go to any conference and sit and listen to a medchem lecture. But I think when you're sitting across a table, I think you have the opportunity for all of the people to talk about what they believe are some of their ideas. And I think today's both the roundtables, I was on a roundtable on the hit-to-lead optimization strategies as well as the design and synthesis, and both of them had some very interesting ideas around what is current and, not just talking about what works, but what did not work and what you could do better. So, I mean, sitting on the CRO side, I feel it to be very beneficial. Sometimes it's a learning process as well for us, and see how we can help to support activities that they can do better.
So I had the pleasure to run a roundtable at the very beginning this morning. It was a quite intensive discussion. I liked the guidelines I prepared. I introduced the topic, tried to manage to get everybody on board. So I got quite positive feedback how it works. So there have been people around them that have never been here before. So she just told me she enjoyed. She never did this before. It's valuable for her. Regarding the one-on-one meetings, I just finished one of them. Yep. So we have a lot of common ground. What I've seen, and I know a lot of colleagues that they know as well. So we intensified our relationship, so to speak. And yes, it's quite well organized. So thank you so much.
Maybe you did that.
I will recommend it again.
Yes, I think three actually pretty useful. One of them I already knew, but it's good to catch up and see what they can offer. And certainly.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of people. Companies, the world's small, so we know each other already sometimes. But now it's interesting to hear what the offerings are.
Yeah, I've had several, and with some very senior people. It's been a very worthwhile day from my perspective.
Yes, I did with three different vendors. Yeah, one was very useful.
Yeah, I mean, you always get very senior people to the conference, and I think that's what distinguishes you from some of the others. Kind of having the decision makers here and telling you very transparently whether it's going to work or not. I mean, when you're sitting on the business development side, that's always the issue that you battle with is, are you meeting the right people? And consistently, you guys have gotten the right people, and I have to applaud you, Louis, and the team for doing that.
I think it's excellent. I think high. I mean, compared to other symposiums meetings I go, that's one of the reasons why I keep joining. Because I get to meet highly qualified people with whom I can really exchange high-level ideas. So.
I think there is a high level of seniority.
Okay.
For sure. So I liked it. I hope that we will be able to turn those into leads.
A good mix of people, a lot of high, experience that can definitely benefit to whoever would like to learn more, about the drug discovery challenges.
At the right level, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Some senior people with a wealth of experience. Yeah, that's been very useful.
It was a very good experience.
Yeah.
There have been quite experienced people, people that are at that edge to get into that more senior level.
Okay.
They are pushing for their technologies and their opinions. So I think it was a very healthy mix. Yeah.
100%.
Fantastic.
And thank you for hosting us, guys.
If I have the chance to, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, because the lunch was fantastic.
Absolutely, just send me your programs and sign me up and I'll be there.
Yes, actually, I already told Luis that next year I'm willing to also give a keynote speech.
Amazing.
Yeah, possibly. Maybe I know that there are some in the US as well.
Correct.
I mean, we would love to come back again. I mean, we've been associated with you for a few years. I mean, the market is what it is right now, but I think you've stuck on to it, and I'm sure you guys will do a better job next year. So look forward to seeing you next year too.